Alright, now let's talk about beat matching. So beat matching is all about getting both of these songs at the same speed. Now when you're on players like this, you've got a BPM read, so you can get a rough idea of where your songs need to be, and you need to have this 123 the same as this 123. Now where it might get a little bit tricky is with the lower level CDJs like this, they're not always going to be spot on. Just because it says that they're going the same speed doesn't necessarily mean they're exactly in time. So you need to use your ears to figure out how to get it in time. So if we're going to start this song,
turn up your volume. And we need to look at this. So we need to go for our slider and go down to 123. Perfect. Now that we're at 123, we're going to start trying to beat match the song. Usually you do this with your headphones, but we're going to teach you how to do this without headphones now. That way you're going to be able to understand a little bit better how this is going to work. I'm waiting to come in on the beat. It's really important that we bring in on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it up in the mixer. You can hear that's out of time now. So we're going to use the jog wheel to make us go back and forth. Remembering that anti-clockwise makes the song go backwards, clockwise makes the song go forwards. Sounds a bit better than that. Pretty good there at the moment. If we move it forward like this, you can hear it go out of time. Too far backwards, also out of time. So we need to just find the perfect spot by moving forwards or backwards in slow increments. Now if you keep having to move forwards or backwards, that means that there's going to be a difference in tempo. Songs are going to slowly go out of fade over the course of time, so when you're going forward you need to speed up slightly, or if you keep going backwards you need to slow down slightly. For this song now, it sounds pretty good. You hear the melody of that next song coming in. Like I said, usually you do all this with your headphones, just for the purpose of this exercise. That's just it. There's a bass drop if the song is coming in, so we can start thinking about fading out the other song. Sounds pretty good though. You drop the lows out and hit the fader. That's the basics of mixing two songs together. As long as your songs are fairly similar, you're not going too stupid on different BPMs. You can get two songs in time and it's going to work really well. So now let's talk about how you do a mix within the headphones. I'm going to pick another song. Set it at 126, now it's right. EQs are all set. Fader's now down. Now if we were using headphones, what we would generally be doing is picking channel 2 here by clicking this button. Sliders down, which means nothing's going to be coming out of the speakers, but we'll still be able to hear it through the headphones. We're going to pick channel 2 because we want to be able to hear channel 2. It means with the slider down, we're still going to be able to hear it, but no one in the crowd's going to be able to hear it. There's a few different ways to do it. You can either select your master as well. That way you're going to hear both the master and what's happening in your headphones. You'll be able to mix the two together. That way, once you get everything right, you'll be able to mix it. The other way to do it is you can have one side of your headphones on your head and the other side off. That means you can listen to the speakers with one ear and the song coming through the headphones in the other. So let's pretend now that we're doing one. We've got our cue point set right. I'm going to tap it in. Sounds pretty good. Because we have our headphones on now, we don't have to have the volume up. Now we can just tap and listen to it through our headphones. Be completely out of time and we're still going to be able to figure out where it needs to go, and then once we have it right, we'll bring it in. Last thing to note is that on a lot of there will also be a cue fader section, which is essentially going to be somewhere where you can fade between the master channel to your headphones and whatever you have queued up. For example, you might only want to hear 25% of what's happening on the master and 75% in your ears of what's coming through the cue channel, which can help to do some smoother mixes. This mixer doesn't have it, but most higher level mixers will. That concludes the end of this mini-series on the introduction to DJing. Hopefully after watching these videos you have some more idea on where you can obtain the equipment you need to get started as a DJ and how to set up and use this equipment at a basic level. I hope you enjoyed the course and good luck.